Hi everyone. Today I've been giving some thought to the concept of providing value to others. Now, that seems real straightforward. It seems real cut and dry. But when I started looking at it for my own business, it seemed to raise a lot more questions than it answered. What is this elusive thing called value? And how do we make sure that we can give value without tapping out all of our own resources? What value can we give others that comes from us and is unique and maybe isn't something everybody else can readily provide, while not leaving us empty-handed? We all want to serve. We all want to help others. We all want to give forward in the community. But it does raise the question of how do we best serve? And that put me in the perspective of starting with what I consider question one. And that is, what do you naturally have as a skill set that maybe somebody else doesn't have? What do you already find yourself naturally giving? What are you blessed with as an ability that others may not naturally find that they're so strong in? It may not be huge. In fact, it may be fairly minor in your eyes. But in somebody else's eyes, in somebody that's struggling with that area, in somebody that lacks that skill set, those are huge assets. And that's really something to pay attention to here. So you have to focus on something that you naturally are able to give of pretty easily and pretty readily without leaving yourself exhausted. Now for me personally, that's technical. That's PCs and tech and social media and things of the technical aspect, because I love the field. I love, everything geek, to be honest. I'm definitely the girl geek at heart. And so for me, it's things of the technical nature that I'm going to be able to provide. Then you come to question two, and question two is, how can you put those aspects of value out in a way that others can best use them? Because I could take my technical skills and I could package them in some exotic file type on the back of some server that no one would ever find them, and if they did, good luck in them opening them. And that's easy for a lot of us to do, even if it comes to something basic like life coaching perhaps. It's possible to start offering your services on some fairly quiet forum board that like maybe 20 a month ever view, and that the general public is never going to get anywhere near, and that many of the people that could value your services and that could take advantage of this and in fact really need that are never going to be able to find you. And that's important, because if people can't find you, you're not maximizing the value you have to give. In fact, you're not maximizing the value that you give, because even once you gave it out in a community setting, other people are still able to utilize it after it's been given. So you have a continual or a perpetuating resource. That's important to keep an eye on, and really comes into the third question. And that's, how do we make sure that others can locate what we set up to create, what we set up to give? And that's where you need to focus on high traffic media, where the essence of understanding the big three media types today of blogging, Facebook, Twitter, and I'm going to add the fourth of LinkedIn today, are really essential, where being able to get out in those medias are critical. And then the second aspect is being able to get into more niche areas, places that are maybe underserved, and to connect those people to what you're doing in the larger communities. So this allows you to create a spider web effect that lets you maximize your results of what you're setting up. Now, for me, from a technical aspect, because I'm able to give technical assistance pretty easily, and because I was searching for a way to create value, today I set up a Facebook group where if you're having trouble with anything WordPress, Facebook, or Twitter related, or if you have skills in these areas, Or maybe you don't even feel you have skills, but you're willing to help other people troubleshoot. I invite you to come participate. You know, this is just a giving back community. This isn't a business platform. This isn't any place to come post your links, those kind of things, but is a place to help others. And that's giving value. Giving value because there's often a lot of people looking for technical help. And there's also, you're on a large platform, Facebook being second only in page hits today to Google. And so there's no shortage of exposure. And this allows for the base of those that will have a chance to be exposed to what I'm doing to be fairly large. And so I invite you to come participate. If you have questions, I invite you to come ask them or come share what you know with others. And I look forward to seeing you there. Take care and have a wonderful day.